Hey guys, what's up? My name is Eric and I'm the Techy Agent, and this video is kind of a thought experiment. Today I want to explore if you had a little bit of money, $1,000, $2,000 maybe to invest to starting a YouTube channel, what equipment should you buy? That's the theme of this video. Now, it's certainly true that you can start a YouTube channel with nothing more than maybe your phone, a mobile device. In fact, I started my YouTube channel with this very iPad right here. This is the original iPad Air, and all of my original videos were shot on the iPad Air and edited on the iPad Air using iMovie and then uploaded to YouTube. Thanks for checking out my channel. My name is Eric Russell and I am the Techy Agent. Today we're going to be reviewing a newcomer to the fitness world. Now, they weren't great, but they worked, and people watched the videos, and I was able to grow my channel from there and have a little bit of money to invest into the channel long term. But what if you have a little bit of money that you can spend? What if you had more means than I did when I first started out? Maybe you have $1,000 or $2,000 saved up and you want to spend it in a way that will go far on YouTube. What equipment should you buy? So that's kind of what I want to talk about here in this video. So in my opinion, the first thing that you should upgrade as a beginning YouTuber is your camera, lens, and microphone setup. If you're gonna ask me what I believe is the best bang for your buck video setup right now, it's gonna be the Sony A6400 with the Rode Video Micro, along with the lens that I have on this camera right now, and that is the Sony 28mm to 70mm. So it allows you to shoot stuff a little bit far away, stuff that's a little bit close. It's not super wide, but it's not super zoomed out either. It's just kind of a good walk around lens. I think that this microphone camera lens combination is probably one of the best camera combinations for just about anything. You can shoot family videos, you can shoot vlog style videos with it. There's a lot that you can do with this setup. And so I would recommend this setup to anyone that's getting started that has maybe about anywhere from $1,200 to $1,300 to invest in a camera, lens, and microphone setup. This is the setup that I would go with. You can pick up the 28 to 70mm lens for $250 if you go with the international version. The US version is $400. It's the same lens, but the $400 version comes with a warranty. I bought the international version because who needs a warranty? You can pick up the Sony A6400 camera body for about $900 and then pair it with that $250 lens. Now again, this is the setup that I believe is the best bang for your buck. However, if it's too expensive for your budget, you can pick up the Sony A6000 with a kit lens for about $600, and that will come with everything you need. It won't be quite as good a quality, but it will still be a fantastic camera and lens for your YouTube purposes. And in general, you can pick up the Rode Video Micro microphone, which will plug into either one of these cameras for about $50 to $60 on Amazon. Now, if you're doing a review channel where you're doing some voiceover work, which I do a lot of, then you're gonna want another microphone that plugs into your computer to do the voiceover work. So in my opinion, there are some microphones out there that are USB style microphones that plug directly into your PC or Mac that provide you great quality audio for voiceover work. And so the microphone that I use is the microphone that you're hearing right now, which is the Technica ATR2100. And this is a great microphone because it has great clarity for vocals, but it also has great background noise rejection, so you're not getting a lot of other noise that's being introduced into the microphone while you're talking. In fact, the audio that you're hearing right now as I record this voiceover on this microphone is straight into my computer with absolutely no post-processing other than turning up the volume so that you can hear it a little bit louder, and that's it. No post-processing. It sounds this clear and this good straight plugged in. You can pick up this microphone on Amazon for $65. I've had mine now for 4 years and it's still running strong. I highly recommend it. Now, if this microphone breaks the bank for you, then I would recommend the Samson Go Mic, which is another USB microphone that sounds fantastic at only $30. And then if you're a YouTuber that's getting some action shots, some shots where you don't want to lug around a more expensive camera and you want something that can get some just neat looking wide angle shots, here's a couple of options that I would recommend. One of my all-time favorite auxiliary cameras is the Insta360 One X. Now this camera is not cheap. It is a 360 camera, meaning it records in all directions at the same time, and it retails for $400. One of the things that I love about this camera is its ability to capture the action in all directions at the same time, and then I'm able to go in after the fact and choose my framing. I was able to do that with this plane ride that me and my son went on recently, but I also use it for my YouTube videos, so I can set the camera up and just hit the record button when I'm reviewing a fitness tracker or wearable, and then I can make motion out of the shot using the 360 abilities of this camera. Because the camera is capturing video in 360 degrees, it allows you to get a really wide angle shot, which is great for capturing the action in a tight space. Now, I don't believe this camera is going to replace my main camera, but this is a great auxiliary camera to capture action shots in a way that my more expensive camera is unable to do. Now, if $400 is too much for your budget for a secondary action style camera, I would recommend the DJI Osmo Action camera for $299. Now, even though this camera doesn't shoot in 360 degrees like the Insta360 One X, this camera is a lot more durable, and it comes with built-in waterproofing without the need for an external case. The camera comes with the native ability to shoot in high frame rates or slow motion, as you're seeing right now. It can also shoot in time-lapse mode as well. So I love the versatility of this camera. One of the other great things about this camera is the app. It allows you to quickly share video directly from the camera to your app in order to edit it. So if you're looking for a secondary camera that shoots great video and images and is also kind of rugged and waterproof, this is the camera for you. So everything you've seen in this video rings in total around $2,000, give or take maybe a couple $100. But that's a lot of money, right? But the versatility that you're able to achieve in terms of video from these items is pretty astounding. You're able to do a whole lot with just $2,000 worth of equipment. Now, again, that sounds like a lot of money, but there are camera bodies out there that pro YouTubers are using. And the camera bodies alone are $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 just for the body before they get into microphones and lenses or anything else. And so for $2,000 to have the kind of versatility that you can with all of the equipment that I just mentioned, I think is a great setup. So that's kind of my pitch for those of you who are just starting out on YouTube. I would start with a good camera, microphone, and lens setup, and then kind of grow your channel from there. Maybe purchase another microphone that you use for voiceover work, or purchase an action camera that you're going to use for specific shots that you don't want to take your more expensive camera into. And that's kind of how I have grown my channel, just kind of one piece at a time. So I feel like with YouTube, if you're able to invest a little bit into your videos and into the production with some of these items that I just told you about, you might actually be able to grow your channel where those items end up paying for themselves in the long run. And so it's definitely a worthwhile investment. I'm going to put purchase links in the description below for all of these items where you can pick them up for the best price possible on Amazon. So make sure you check the purchase links in the description below. Hey guys, thanks for watching. My name is Eric and I'm the Techie Agent. We'll catch you next time.